the grandeur, the magnificence of entertainment's greatest live event.
WrestleMania. Every superstar dreams of this.
This is the pinnacle of entertainment. The global phenomenon.
To stand in the worldwide spotlight, center stage, with an audience of millions.
Worldwide extravaganza.
Stone Cold wins. A very, very aggressive match.
The Rocket's the champion! The Rocket's done it! The Rocket's done it!
Stone Cold! Stone Cold! Stone Cold! My God!
Now, WEDF presents the Entertainment Spectacular WrassleMania.
Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you live to the biggest event in WEDF history. It is WrassleMania 2. It is all over again as we reach the end of season number 2. I am the current WEDF Intercontinental Champion, Oshujax, sitting alongside my good buddy from ABW, Ty. It's WrassleMania! Yes.
I cannot wait to get started.
I definitely had a lot of fun last year at WrassleMania, and I can't wait to do it again. All these fans in the WEDF universe, look at them. We're in a sold-out house here. Everybody all around the Call universe has come to see this event, and it's absolutely incredible. There's at least 20 matches on the card. There's big world title matches, big feuds coming to an end. This is the showcase of the Immortals.
That's for sure. You seem very excited, as I can see. I guess we're going to kick things off with the Battle Royal.
Ladies and gentlemen, there's just a lot of matches on this card. I can't even pick
There's
my
20.
favorite one, but just the big. Wait a minute.
Oh, shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, what a way to start the show. Here comes the chairman of the board of the WEDF, Mr. Vincent Kennedy McMahon.
Shit. Vince McMahon's gonna come out and fire me because I took his line in the beginning. Oh, God. Here comes Vince McMahon now.
Don't worry, Ty, don't worry. Mr. McMahon, Vince McMahon, the guy who made WrestleMania. This is the guy responsible for the thousands, hundreds, millions, everybody here. He is responsible for all these people in the arena, all the guys in the back, us sitting at the commentary table. This is all his idea, and it's still going strong to this day.
Well, I'm glad that he's in a good mood. I mean, I just had to get my WrestleMania moment. If he's listening right now, that at the beginning that was a tribute to Mr. McMahon himself. But let's say he's kicking off WrestleMania with his introduction here.
Oh! Now there you go. Just a nice show of entertainment here from Mr. McMahon. Going to start off with a Vivianverse six-person Battle Royal Invitational. This is just for fun, ladies and gentlemen. This guy coming out first. This is Andrew Liana from NAW. For those of you who follow NAW, he is one half of the current NAW Tag Team Champions alongside Steven Rated. For a young guy like Andrew Liana, this is definitely got to be a big honor for him to be competing on such a big stage, on such a night of grand proportions. And just considering the other men that might be in this Battle Royal, you gotta think the young Andrew Liana is definitely at odds here.
Andrew Liana looking ready for WrestleMania as he's wearing no boots. Anyways, coming down to the ring. This man.
This is New-TNA's Jimmy Spade, the proud good old boy, the southerner from Texas. This guy, he's been decently known in the the call world. Small name, small guy. Promising.
No. Obviously, you gave this man some permission to wrestle for WWF. I mean, I know he's under contract in New-TNA, so this is going to be a treat to some New-TNA talent here tonight at WrestleMania in this Battle Royal.
It's definitely going to be a treat to see all these great talents from the Vivianverse. Jimmy Spade is no different than man, not a champion anywhere, but he is a definite fighter. He has one of the most vicious mean streaks I've ever seen out of any competitor, and just the way to plug New-TNA here, just the way he manhandled Mr. Anderson at Against All Odds in that unsanctioned match. Jesus.
Jimmy Spade is a world champion in the making. Let's just see what he can offer here tonight in the Battle Royal live at WrestleMania.
I gotta say, for a man like Jimmy Spade, he has definitely gotta be sitting in the same position as Andrew Liana, a young man like him, getting a chance to shine on such the grandest stage, and probably almost all of Call.
That's right, both these men are wild and young. Now, who is coming out here in black and white? Poor Vision.
Oh, that is.
Oh, I know who this is. I know who that is.
Who is it, that Ty?
Gagne, an old wrestler who is old. I believe he wrestled in Madison Square Garden in the 1920s. And he is coming out of the ring, probably the most oldest competitor here tonight at WrestleMania, competing in this Battle Royal. And I heard that he has a very, very devastating drop kick.
Verne Gagne, arguably considered to be the face of DJW. Some may consider this man to be a favorite. Verne Gagne, the man, the myth, the legend. You have to respect all the expertise this man brings to the table.
That's right, most hated by Johnny Blow.
Verne Gagne, you gotta think, stages like WrestleMania, they're just another day on the job for this man right here. And
that man was main eventing Madison Square Garden back in the 20s.
And here we go with another representative. This is from IWT. This is Steven Spriter. And he's wearing a very, very eccentric attire here tonight.
Well, me and Steven Spriter do have a long history of storied rivalry in IWC. But let's see what could have happened tonight. Honestly, he is a top contender. He did beat me several times, and I do respect. But yes, Steven Spriter is a top contender, and honestly, he is the guy that I'm pulling for in this match.
Steven Spriter, one of the most underrated superstars in the Vivianverse. One of the men who has all the tools it takes to become a future world champion. I gotta say, if we see a lot more of Steven Spriter, if Steven Spriter has the right platform to shine, this man could truly be one of the top players in all of CAW. And speaking of the top players in CAW, here comes, I believe, a representative from, is it URW or New WWE? Either way, I know this is Caylen Rogers.
That's right, I did commentate with Caylen Rogers before in the past, and he was not the worst, but probably the most hardest partner I've ever had in commentary. He was very, very biased, and he looks like a man who has lots of confidence in him tonight. And he could be the man who wins tonight at WrestleMania in the Battle Royal.
Well, I mean, of course, Caylen Rogers is a former WEDF, or not WEDF, new WWE, excuse me, world champion, alumni in WEDF, actually a part of the DCO brand, very successful, very close to becoming the first DCO television champion. Not like anybody remembers that belt, but nonetheless, Caylen Rogers, one of the most decorated and accomplished men in all of the Vivianverse. Definitely an honor for him to be here.
And for some reason, he looks like a mixture of Dolph, Ziggler, and Slater.
And here comes another guy I definitely got to be proud of here. This man, Evan O'Shea. Widely known. I believe.
Evan O'Shea. Oh, sorry.
I believe Evan O'Shea, he might be representing URW here. I'm going to check my sources real quick just to be sure that yes, he is, and Caylen Rogers is representing WCW, by the way. Excuse me for that, ladies and gentlemen.
Do that.
Evan O'Shea representing URW, and the man, I gotta say, he's one of the most sensational rookies I've ever seen. The man formerly known as TX3 had a really, really bad man anchoring him down, and Sean Dynasty broke away from him, reinvented himself, and I just gotta say, I see boatloads of potential in a young Evan O'Shea.
As he became a singles competitor, he has really shown that he has what it takes to be a top contender, and if he can win tonight at WrestleMania, one of the biggest CAW events of the year, it will really help him in his CAW career. And here we go when this matchup is underway.
So, Ty, when it comes to this match, who do you think you got here?
Well, like I said in the entrance, I say Steven Spriter. I have not been in the ring with a lot of these guys, but I have been in the ring with Steven Spriter, and Steven Spriter has what it takes. So I'm going with Steven Spriter.
I mean, a lot of these guys, you can't argue with all the talent that's in this ring. All of these men, very talented, very young. Well, other than Verne Gagne, but, you know, they are still some of the best talent in the Vivianverse in this ring tonight. Evan O'Shea!
Evan O'Shea, nice cross body down there. Now here we go. On the road, Evan O'Shea.
What a beautiful crossbody from Evan O'Shea on the New-TNA's Jimmy Spade. Steven Spriter on the ropes. Caylen Rogers also about to be eliminated.
Come on, Steven Spriter's my pick. You can't get eliminated.
Jimmy Spade and Liana standing with no idea. Caylen Rogers from WCW is out with a beautiful drop.
Oh, man.
Evan O'Shea following suit, eliminating Steven Spriter.